Hello everyone, my name is Albert and he is my partner Leon. You have heard of the sport in which Taiwan has won the World Championship for 43 consecutive years. Its name is Tchoukball, and this ball game is not only easy to learn but also has education meaning. So why not promote Tchoukball on campus? There are our content. First, I'm going to talk about Tchoukball history, and second, I will going to introduce how to play, and third is Tchoukball advantage, and fourth conclusion. And first, inventions. Tchoukball is invented by Swiss biologist Hermann Burden. He invented the purpose of the boat is hope that everyone can become health, suit sport, and promote social harmony. And the focus not on the winning and losing. And next is introduced to Taiwan. The Fang Ruimin introduced Tchoukball in 1980, and he worked very hard to develop it in Taiwan. And second, I will going to introduce how to play. And it's the one teams of the player attack, and you should take the ball and throw the net. And when the ball bounce off the net, the defending player must catch the ball and cannot let the ball land. If the ball lands on the ground, then the attacking side get 1 point. And third, I will going to talk about Tchoukball advantage. It's simple equipment and small space. The Tchoukball only need simple equipment such as ball and net, and it can be played as long as it is a open space. And next, simple skill. Tchoukball, unlike other balls, require great skill. And next, safety. This ball games not much physical contact during the game. And finally, educational meaning. And this ball game has rich educational meaning, not only winning and losing. And next, Leon will tell you the advantage in detail.
Okay, and now, first of all, I would like to introduce the Tchoukball equipment. And just like the Albert mentioned, if people want to play Tchoukball, they just need a Tchoukball and a net. And the Tchoukball is just like this. And now I would like to pass it on for everyone to see. So this is one of advantage of Tchoukball because of its simple equipment. And what's more, the playing area of Tchoukball is the size of a basketball court. And in the Tchoukball game, it divided into two types of match. One is single net match, and the other is double net match. And single net match takes up half of a basketball court, while the double net match takes up a whole basketball court. But whether the type of match is single net match or double net match, they all need a large space. And just like I mentioned, the playing area of Tchoukball is the size of a basketball court, which means we can play Tchoukball on basketball court. And I think the place is easy to find because most of schools have basketball court, right? And tchoukball can be played indoors. So if it rains, we can play tchoukball in the gym. And also we can play tchoukball outdoors. And in addition to play tchoukball in basketball court, we also can play it on the grass, on the beach, even in the water. So this is a very interesting sport, and we can play it in many different environments. And second, simple skill. Anyone who can throw the ball and catch the ball qualify to play tchoukball, and it is easy to play, and no experience is not a matter. Yes. And third, safety. Safety is always high on the agenda, and most of sports have physical contact during the game, but physical contact lead to injury easy, right? But tchoukball is different from most of sport because in the tchoukball game, the defensive player only can catch the ball that rebound from the net, and they cannot obstruct the movement of defensive player about to receive, to pass, and shot the ball. And similarly, the offensive player only can choose to pass the ball to their teammate or shot the ball. They cannot interfere the defensive player to catch the ball. So as the picture you can see, the player who wear blue cloth try to obstruct the offensive player. So this is not be allowed in the tchoukball game. And because of this reason, because have this rule, so which reduce the physical contact during the tchoukball game and lower the risk of injury. So tchoukball has a nickname, gentleman ball, and Chinese name 金子球. And the last but not least, educational meaning. And students can learn many things from tchoukball besides skill, like teamwork and sportsmanship. Even if the player don't take on the field, they still can cheer their teammate on the sideline, and which show their teamwork and never give up. The player try their best to catch the ball, catch every ball, and try their best to shot every ball, and don't give up until the whistle blow for the end of the match. And tchoukball also teach students the importance of community and respect and politeness. So the result of the game is not a matter. The most important is what we learn from playing tchoukball, and this is the most valuable lesson. And now we welcome Albert to make a conclusion first. Yes.
In conclusion, we raise for advantage to support our opinions. It's simple equipment, simple skill, safety, and education, meaning to support our opinion that we should promote tchoukball on campus. As Leon mentioned before, because we don't need to prepare many equipment before playing tchoukball, and it's easy to play, and it's not much physical contact during the tchoukball, so it's too safe to play tchoukball. And the last, students can learn many things from tchoukball, not only skill alone. Here's our reference, work assignment. Any question? Thank you for listening.